Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet. And yes, technically, here in East Tennessee, it is still morning. And so I'm glad you're here. I hope that you are having a great Friday. I had back troubles in the night, so I didn't sleep very well. And then I slept right through my alarm system this morning. So, yeah. Yeah, that was great. But I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad that you are here. And let's see. Hey, Alice, good morning and happy Friday to you. Happy Friday the 13th. I hope you're not superstitious. I know I'm not. Hmm. Good morning, Tanya. Good morning. How are you? Tanya, your class is over. How did it go today? Tanya is teaching high schoolers how to crochet. So exciting. She's changing their world. She is. Hey, Patty Barker, how are you this morning? Good morning and happy Friday to you. TGIF. Hope everybody is having a great day. What is in your cup today? I am drinking hot coffee. In fact, this is my second cup. I just went and filled it again. Woo! And it has hot coffee and a little bit of half and half, and it is very good. Very, very good. Mm. Oh, yeah. I'm loving it. So I was just on, just checking around since I was late this morning, not my usual time. I was checking around to see if anyone else was live. And I did see Carrie, the Yarny Elephant, was on live. So I went on there and said good morning to her and chatted for a little bit. And yeah, and that was fun. She was asking a lot of good questions. I don't know if she's still live right now, but I tried to wait. So she's been on for about an hour. I tried to wait until she was nearing the end before I went live, just out of respect. So let's see. Yes, Alice wants to know also, Tanya, how did that come about, teaching high schoolers to crochet? Isn't that fun? That sounds so fun, doesn't it? Angelise, hello, good morning, and God bless you as well. Thank you for the blessings. I will take all the blessings anybody can give me. And oh my goodness, Patty Barker is getting ready for her fourth cup of coffee. Whoa. All right, you're my kind of gal. You and my cousin Lori would be like hand in hand, except she's probably on her second or third pot of coffee. Oh my goodness. And thank you, Angelise. She says, God bless everyone else too. That is so sweet. Oh, I gotta do a yawn. Sorry about that. Doing a little yawn. So I've been busy and yeah, I've been busy, but I have I have not woven in my ends, so I still have ends to weave in. And actually this one, what I do is stuff this and then weave it in. Weave it in and out and then pull it tight so that it closes up. But the three trees that I made before, I gave to my Aunt Charlotte, and I hope that she is enjoying them on her mantle or wherever it is that she put them. So this one is a dark teal color. I know it looks blue in the camera, but it's more like a dark teal color. And this one is in medium, but I think I added an extra row by mistake because this one is white, and I had started this one on Wednesday. So this one is white. I have not woven in any ends. I haven't filled anything yet. This one is also a medium, and if you can see there's an extra row. So I'm not mad about that because there's just a slight difference in this, and that's awesome. So we have the dark teal and the white, and then this one is in sage, and this one is a small. So yeah. So each one, let's see, between the small and the medium, it's only supposed to be 2 rows of baubles, but this one is 3 because this one's a little bit taller, this one right here. But anyway, so I am enjoying this a lot. I really, really like making these trees. I don't even know why, except that it's so easy. Just figuring out the pattern, because every other row is a bobble row and every other row is just a double crochet. No big deal, right? Ooh, let's see. Tanya says, I've been watching Christmas movies, listening to Christmas music, and crocheting as fast as I can to crochet to finish my Christmas whips. Woo woo, that's awesome. So Tanya, Alice wants to know, how did you come about teaching high schoolers to crochet? So if you want to, I don't know if you have time to put it in there while you're crocheting. Let's see. Angelise is still working on her scarf. Good for you. Keep plugging away at that scarf. Oh no. Oh man. Okay, Patty Barker says she's been up since 3:45 a.m. and she drinks decaf. And so I can tell you that my cousin Lori has probably been up since 3:45 as well. The girl doesn't sleep. She might get like 5 hours, 6 hours sleep tops. Oh my goodness gracious. But she drinks high octane. She does not drink decaf. Thank you, Patty. Thank you for that. She says, very beautiful tree. This one is on the Yarnspirations website. It's a bobble tree. Very, very easy. Thank you, Alice. Hit the like reminder. Hit that thumbs up button. You know, there's a thumbs up and a thumbs down. I sure hope you hit the thumbs up button. That would make me so happy. And Alice is working on the slippers. So Alice, did you deliver the sheep, the lamb, excuse me, to your customer? And was your customer pleased? I saw photos and it was just gorgeous. The lamb was absolutely beautiful. I really, really liked it. Ah, those trees are on your list for next year. Yeah. Yeah. I really like those trees. And they are so easy and addicting. They're addicting. Yeah. Oh, good. Alice says, yes, she loved it. What was not to love? Because that was the most adorable lamb I've ever seen. Ah, next year makes. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. You know what, though? They're so fast. You could do them this year. I made these while I watched a Christmas movie. So, yeah. Yeah, I have to weave in this end and stuff it. But yeah, I'm thinking about making a couple more colors. 2 more shades of green. And I really liked that lavender. Let me see. Did I put the lavender back, or what did I do with that lavender? Or did I use it all? I haven't found the lavender yet. So yeah, I've got 2 more shades of green that I want to do. And yeah. And if I can find the lavender, I want to do that. If not, I can just find another kind of purple. I don't see any more lavender over there. Interesting. So I would just pick another color. Pick another color. Da, 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 da. Excuse me. Okay. Tanya says, class went well. The kids keep frogging their work to make it perfect. I just helped a boy go from chaining to a single crochet stitch. This time he got it. Okay, so the lady that she buys Pampered Chef products from, let me bring this down just a little bit, is teaching a home economics class in high school. And she was wanting to do something for their parents and told me she wanted to learn to crochet. So I told her that I could teach them. And so she's there at the class. It's 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, and then Thursday, Friday. So there's actually 2 sets of kids. One set of kids come Monday and Tuesday. The other set of kids come Thursday and Friday. And she's also teaching the teacher. So her Pampered Chef lady is a teacher. So anyway, she's teaching them all, and they're having such a great time. Such a great time. Excuse me. So yeah, she's doing a great job. And Tanya's such a great teacher. You know, 40 years of teaching pre-K, many of them special needs, and actually teaching them and helping them to move forward with their learning. Some children nonverbal, some on the spectrum. She had a blind student this past year, just all different kinds of people, all different kinds of people, all different kinds of little people. And she loved them and they loved her, and they learned from her. So, she's a great teacher. You know it. Yes, yes. Let me get some more coffee in me because I keep yawning. I don't know what happened. Oh, Alice says, Tanya is my moonshine tasting buddy. Yes, maybe so, but you both made a face. You tasted it and both went, oh. I have that on video. That was funny. Getting your reaction because both of you were like, oh my goodness, what the heck is this? Oh my goodness. So yes, those trees are a success in my book. So far, that's 6 that I've made. 3 went to a new home. 3 are here. I'm planning on making more. Moonshine tasting, right? I know, Patty. Hey, Mandy, how are you this morning? I hope you're doing great. Catherine, where is Catherine? Oh, Catherine was so funny. Yes. Catherine was so funny. She was enjoying it. She didn't make a face. She was like, oh, we're having fun. We're just having so much fun. She had fun with everything we did, didn't she? I'm missing Catherine this morning. Oh my gosh. I did. I knew it was in here. I just saw it. I just saw the mouse. Oh. Let's see if I can concentrate anymore. Oh my gosh, it just ran across my shelf on the other side of the room, thankfully. Oh my gosh. It's gray. So it's like a shadow when it runs, and I just saw it. It's just like 2 inches long. I've been trying to catch it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we know it's in this room. I am going to concentrate all of the traps in this room from now on. I can't stand on a chair or I'd be running, and I'm trying to stay calm. It's on the other side. It was on a shelf. My heart is pounding. Topo Gigio. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm trying not to pass out. Now I know why my cat knows how to open doors, and we have the handles that on the doorknobs that are like straight across, right? And he gets up there and he pulls and pulls and pulls until he gets the door open. It's very loud, so you know when he's doing it, right? And so he was doing that last night, and he was in here, and now we know why. So yes, as soon as I'm free here, we're going to move all of the things here. I'm going to put something under the door when we leave, and we're going to just hope for the best. and pray for the worst for this mouse, because this is the 4th time I've seen him. I'm the one that keeps seeing him. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Y'all, pray for me. You need to. Oh, okay. Okay, Barbara. Concentrate. I have some other crochet stuff that I want to show you, and we are going to move on to that. And then we're going to get off of here so that I can do the, yeah, because we have some traps in here, but obviously not the route that he takes, and he better not go over my foot, or you will see this girl like fall over. Yeah. He wants to be friends. No, he does not. He wants to scare me. Alice thinks he wants to be friends. Well, Alice, I'll let him be your friend. I'll catch him and then I'll mail him to you. Oh, no, I can't do that. You won't get it. Your poor mail system. Oh, my goodness. Your postal system. Okay. So the other thing that I've been working on, yeah, you know it, granny square trees. So I have been working on these. Some of them are done. Some of them need sewing. Blup, blup, blup. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Okay. You saw this one. You saw this one. And here is another one. Yeah. See, in this one, like the little trunk is a little crooked, but whatever, right? We can't all be perfect. Look at my lovely fingernails. This one, I have one end that needs to be sewn in. And this one. This one. Hi, Wendy. Good to see you. I hope that you are having a wonderful Friday. Happy Friday the 13th. Merry Christmas. And this one and this one kind of feel the same, but they're not the same. And this one, I've been busy. And this one. So I have all of these with the trunks on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 7 of these little guys. One of them has one little tail that needs to be woven in. Oh, big granny square tree as a gift bag. Wow. Love that purple. Yeah, me too. Me too. I like this one. Yeah. And then I have this larger one, which I made specifically to make the granny square tree. So, yeah. So this one is larger than these because these were made with a lighter weight yarn. This is kind of a 3-weight yarn. So this one, these granny squares I made to make well, it came in a kit, and it was to make a granny square sweater for a little one. Well, the little ones, the sweaters are for like a size 2T to 4T, and I don't have anybody in my family that's a little girl that is a 4T or a 2T. So, yeah, so I have all of these granny squares, and I was thinking about making a scarf or something like that, and that, would have been lovely. But this I really like because I am sewing the backs of the granny squares together and then bringing up the fourth corner and sewing across, and then sewing a trunk. And so I'm really liking this a lot, and I'm actually going to turn this into a bunting. Yeah, into a bunting. And I thought about just putting these on the tree, but we're not doing a tree this year. Thank you, Mandy. Mandy says super cute. We're not doing a big tree this year because of the puppy. The puppy chews everything. And this tree is a really nice tree. It has lights in it. And then it on the limbs, on some of the limbs, it has what do you call them? Pine cones on them with little berries. And I don't want her to start pulling things off and ruining the tree. I don't want her to do that. I would like to be able to use the tree for years and years and years. And if she starts, pulling the leaves and all the things, I don't think I'll be able to handle her much longer. So anyway, she's so adorable and she's such a good girl, but she's a puppy. So you know how that is. So anyway, I was thinking about doing a bunting, and yeah, so there's 7. And then this one, of course, is the 8th one. And now this one, I don't know, I may put this one for the middle. But I've got some more of these that I can do. And so, and it's just so easy, with all the granny squares already done. I mean, look how many more I have. I have quite a few. So all I have to do is sew. Let's see if there's any more in here. I don't think there is. So, oh yeah, there's another one. I can see it. It's hiding. There's another one hiding. But I think we're good. So that one's cute. That one's going to make a cute one. So with all of that, I think, yeah, that's it. Yeah. So it's going to be, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more. Wow, 11 more. So that's pretty good. Oh, that's right, because I had 18. I had 18 of these. That's how many I needed to make that size 2T sweater. And oh, let's see. You used bitter apple on things so puppy wouldn't chew. It worked with the corgi, but not the basset hound. He loved it. Also gave them ice cubes to help with the teething. Yes, she loves ice cubes. She loves chewing ice cubes. Yes. And we also have pig's ears that we get from Rural King. And so those are really good for the puppy. She loves those. That helps take some of her, I call it chew stress. You know how like a baby will want to pacifier. That's kind of what we do with her. And it just kind of takes all of her energy, and then she just, oh, doggy teether toys in the freezer and give them to your puppies. That's a nice idea. That really is. Oh, bitter apple spray. Oh my goodness. Mandy says, yes, that does work. I never heard of that. I'll have to look for that. That's really crazy. Um, if we could do that and just we'd have to spray the whole house. Not really. I'm just joking. But she's so cute because like in the morning, she comes out and she takes one of my mom's pieces of clothing. Usually it's her like pajamas or a sweatshirt, you know, and she'll take it out on the couch and she'll lay on it. And I think she just likes the smell, you know, it smells like Nana. And so uh okay, Patty Barker says yes, did that too, Mandy. Nice. Oh, right? Mandy. She says one of my dogs always chews the spindles on our chairs, so we spray them every week. She tries to chew the spindles too. Isn't that something? Little puppies and their teeth, right? So, yeah, so I've got all these really cool colors. The great thing about this is that they're so different, right? All of them are so different. So, I mean, look at this one. This one is really cool. Now, the thing with these, like, yes, I've got two with the red on the outside, but once you, let me see if I have one. Well, I'll just show you this. So, as you can see, this one had green on the outside, but once you get it turned, the only place you see the green is here and maybe in these corners. So, yeah. So while I don't have any with this red, you would just see the top and maybe the corner because see it would be put together like this. But still cute, still pretty. And yeah, I'm really happy with that. So in our living room, we do have some shelving units that have like spindles that come out. So I can do like a really light loop with the yarn. And I think what I'm going to do is just crochet with a green, just or a brown. I might do a brown. Maybe I'll do a brown with, I'll just crochet a chain. And then like, let's say this was the end one, I would crochet a chain and then do a circle loop so that all I would have to do is just gently loop it on that, not tight, so that it can just gently do the loopy thing, right? And oh, Wendy, okay, you're at the doctor. I hope everything's well and you take care. Yes. I'm hearing something. Oh, it's my cat. My cat knows. My cat knows. He's on the other side. Um, he's going to be trying to get into the room, but I locked the door because I know he can open the door and just come right on in. So I locked the door so he couldn't come in this morning. Um, so yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's see. A big granny square tree as a gift bag. That is really, really pretty. I could make that out of the rest of these granny squares. You know, and these granny squares I could put together, let's see, if I put 4 of these together, on both sides, and then 2 down the middle, let's see, 4 and 4 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I would need 14, and I have 11. If I made a simple bag that was 2 on each side, 2 down each side, and 2 down the middle, or down on the bottom, that would be 14. I could just do one rectangle, and for the sides and the bottom, I could do that. Interesting. So then that would only take 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. And that would leave me 3 more for my bunting. Let me see. If I do 3 trees on each one, and I have 3 or 4, no, I might have to do 2, and then do this big one as the center. I think that might be what I do. And do this big one as the center tree. And then do all the colorful ones on the other side. But I love these granny squares. When I was making these, it told me what colors to put together. And I was really excited about that because I didn't have to figure out, what colors went together. These go together. And yet it's eclectic and it's fun. And with having so many of them like this, like there's no, you're not calling this an ugly sweater. You're calling this a granny sweater. Or, like somebody's going to look at that and go, wow, that is a granny sweater. I'm loving these a lot, a lot. So anyway, this is making me excited about what is going to happen here. So as soon as I get rid of my mouse, then I've been hesitating to clean up in here because I just know I'm going to come across the mouse and it's going to like run at me. I do not want that. I do not want that. But anyway, again, this is what's on my hook. And I am so excited to get this going. I have been watching Christmas movies and, doing my thing. Yesterday we watched Christmas with the Cranks. And that was a fun movie. I always like to watch that movie at least once every Christmas season. I think that today I might put on a classic, one that I have not seen in forever, like maybe the original Miracle on 34th Street, or It's a Wonderful Life, or Scrooge, or what do you call that? A Christmas Carol, maybe the original A Christmas Carol. I have to find it. Anyway, I just think that I have gotten away from some of the classics and I want to get back to them. And do you know that they're calling, Elf a classic? Well, I mean, it is old, right? But in my mind, it's not in black and white. So A Wonderful Life, yes. I haven't seen that since I was a kid. I just remember, probably because of the clips that I've seen, that have just like brought it back to mind. But I remember at the very end, there was something at, oh, you don't like Elf? Oh, I love Elf. I can quote Elf. I won't, but I can. And I do a lot of times. But anyway, yes. So A Christmas Carol, definitely. That one I'm really leaning towards because I don't really remember that one. I know Bob Marley was the angel. Bob Marley or just Marley? I don't know. I think it was Bob Cratchit and Mr. Marley. I don't know. Bob Marley's a singer. I don't know. Anyway, what movies are your favorite? I want to know, what is your Christmas movie that you have to see every year, or it isn't Christmas? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat. I want to know. So if you like It's a Wonderful Life, if you like, what is the one? with the kid. Oh, A Christmas Story. Yes, that's the one with the kid. What about that one? Do you like that one? You love the old black and white Christmas movies? Me too. Now this one is not necessarily a Christmas movie, but it is set at Christmas. And so I guess it is a Christmas movie. It's Shop Around the Corner with Jimmy Stewart, and I can't remember the woman's name. What was her name? You would know it. If I told you her name, you would know it. Shop Around the Corner, one of my favorite movies. Yeah, I just love all of those. So my DVD player is really weird because the sound automatically goes way down. So every time you put a new movie in, you have to turn the volume on the DVD player itself. You have to turn that volume up. Otherwise, your TV, you're going up to 50 and 60, and it's still not quite loud enough because the DVD player has it set like on 2. So Van Johnson remake. You like the Van Johnson remake? Oh, Judy Garland. No, Judy Garland was not in the original, but yeah, Van Johnson remake. Okay, was Judy Garland in the remake? Let's see, Shop Around the Corner. Yes, there were actually three Shop Around the Corner. There was the original Shop Around the Corner from 1940. Oh, here it is. Okay. Margaret Sullivan. That's who it was. Margaret Sullivan, James Stewart, and Frank Morgan. And then there was a remake. Let's see. And that one was in 1940. 1998, there was Nora Ephron remade the Shop Around the Corner into the movie You've Got Mail. So there you go. But there was one other remake of it. 1940. Let me see. Ernst Lubitsch. Okay. Oh, hey, it's free in the archive. That's nice. Turner Classic Movies has it. So there was a remake. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm only seeing the one from 1940 and then the information about the You've Got Mail in 1998, excuse me, 1998. So that was always fun. And of course, the the original 1940, they put it was like a little mail system where you just, put your letter, send your letter to a blind mailbox where you don't know the name. You just mail it to that. And so they didn't know who they were. And then in the 1998 version, of course, they're emailing each other or chatting with each other, emailing each other. They don't know who the other person is. And yet it's someone that they actually know. And the same with the 1940 version. They worked together. They hated each other. And yet in their letters, in their correspondence, they fell in love. So it's just a really neat movie set at Christmas time. I like both of those movies. But anyway, yeah. So I like a lot of movies that. Okay. Judy Garland was with Van Johnson. Okay. Good Old Summertime. The Good Old Summertime. I love that movie too. And yes, Jimmy Stewart is one of my favorite actors too, Wendy. The Judy Garland version is a musical of the Shop Around the Corner. Is it called Shop Around the Corner? Let's see, because I couldn't find it. Oh, Okay, I have a Christmas dad joke for you. Are you ready? Why did Rudolph have to attend summer school? Why did Rudolph have to attend summer school? Because he went down in history. He went down in history. Oh my goodness. Okay. What do you call a reindeer with no eyes? No idea. No idea. Get it? Oh, okay. Here's a good one, and this one I will make as my last one. What's the difference between a knight and Santa's reindeer? What's the difference between a knight in shining armor and Santa's reindeer? The knight is slaying the dragon, and the reindeer are dragging the sleigh. Now that one's a good one. The knight is slaying the dragon, and the reindeer are dragging the sleigh. Little play on words. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes, Mandy, I like that one. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, remember that one. Okay, what's the difference between a knight and reindeer? Because that one is really cute. It's really cute. Come on, you know it. You're going to have to tell it over dinner at Christmas. So real quick, write it down. Oh, slaying the dragon or dragging the sleigh. Yeah. Ah, Krampus. Oh my gosh. Tanya, do you remember watching that movie? Has anybody watched that movie, Krampus? That is the scariest movie. It's for all the bad people who don't celebrate Christmas. Like the people that don't have the Christmas spirit, I guess is what it is. I don't know. Anyway, Krampus. Woo. That's scary. And I never even knew about that story. And yet Krampus story has been around for years and years and years and decades. And in fact, there is a town in, is it Scotland or Ireland, that has a Krampus parade. And there are all these people dressed as Krampus marching through the town. Oh, that's quite scary. Quite scary. Oh, you love it? You love the movie Krampus? Oh my gosh. Isn't that something? That was something else. Oh my goodness. I will never forget that. I don't really want to see it again. It was like, so I have this rule that truly scary movies I can only watch if my sweet sister-in-law Tanya is present. If she's not there with me, and now my husband has to be there too, but Tanya has to be there because she's the one who loves the scary movies. So she's the one that like gives me courage, I think is the word, to actually watch those movies. Yeah. So anyway, well, gang, I am going to let you go. I'm going to let you go a little bit early because I have to catch this mouse. I just have to. I have to. And I have to catch it before the weekend is over. I really need to. So I hope that you have a great weekend. Listen, be sure and find something to laugh about, even if it is a really, really bad dad joke. And get your Christmas spirit in, even if it's only making one of these little cute little granny square Christmas trees. Hang it on your tree, hang it in your window, hang it from your rear view mirror in your car. Just, That's a really good idea, by the way. Hang it from a backpack buddy, from a clip, from a, whatever. Hang it wherever you can hang it, and get some Christmas spirit going. Try one of those bobble trees. They are super quick. And, you don't have to make the large one. You can make the small one. It's not very big, and it'll fit on your desk at work or on your dashboard or wherever it is that you want to decorate. But I hope that you have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everybody, and I will see you next time.